what would you like to learn, or how do you think that this class will benefit you, Amir?
Oh, well, the first and foremost aim of being in this class is speaking fluently. It's really important for me, and expressing myself without having any difficulties or any hesitation. It's
Okay,
really important.
great. Well, that's true. Speaking with fluency is very important, and if you start early enough and give yourself uh, permission to fail, you will do well. Let's see, let's hear from the next person in the yellow and gray shirt. What is your name?
Um, my name is Victor. I am from Russia. I'm 24. I am working in the laboratory, in the virology laboratory,
Okay.
and I would to improve my skills in English and some grammar.
Okay. Well,
So like
welcome.
this.
Welcome. Amir, if you'll mute your microphone. Thank you, Victor. Victor, would you mute your microphone as well? And LAM, let's hear from you. Can you introduce yourself? Lamb, would you introduce yourself? All right. Sometimes we have technical difficulties, and I'm going to presume that this is the case now. Again, my name is Dr. Priscilla, so thank you very much for showing up at the time that you scheduled to come in. And let's see, I believe there is a message there for me. Let's see, what is this message? Someone was not able to join this call. They need to update Skype first or they're offline. All right, I'm not sure what to do with that, but I will go on. Now, what we're going to look at is the article for today. I'm going to give you a link because I will not be able to share this link on Skype with you. So I'd like for each of you to go to this link, I think, and you can look at it, and I will disappear, I think. It is going to be about smoothies, but before I post what I want to post, who would like to tell me about this smoothies that you've already listened to? What is that article about? What is it about? Who would like to tell me what it is about? Hi, Marianne.
Hello.
Hi, Marianne. Marianne, we just quickly
Hello.
we introduce ourselves. Would you like to introduce yourself? Marianne,
Sorry.
would you like to
Hello.
introduce?
Yes. Hello. Hello, Dr. Priscilla. Hello, everyone. I'm Mary Ann from the Philippines.
Okay. And why are you interested in conversational English classes?
Oh, I think I have to grab my headphone because it's really hard for me uh to converse without the headset.
Okay. Go ahead and get your headset.
Thank you, Doc.
Victor, can you tell me what the article is about?
The article is about the food, about the smoothie, and about how to make smoothie and where we can to eat smoothie.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Do you drink smoothies, Victor?
Yes, a little.
You do? Okay. How often do you drink smoothies? Every day?
No, every week maybe.
Okay, maybe one time a week. Okay. What about you, Amir? Do you drink smoothies?
Yes, actually, it's the easiest way, to refresh your body, something like that, to keep healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and it's easy to make them in a blink of an eye. And make them, eat
Oh,
them. Yes.
I like that idiom that you use, in the blink of an eye. Okay, that means it's something that you can do very quickly. All right. Amir, I want to point out something to you since I know that you are my student. You will say things like something like that. Remember, that just shows that you are not really confident in what you want to say. So I want you to think about not saying something like that. If you finish saying what you want to say, just stop talking. So you can make a smoothie at the blink of an eye.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It sounds like Marianne has her microphone now. Marianne, did you get your microphone? Okay, maybe not.
Um, hello. I think much better if I'm going to open my computer because I'm using my phone.
I see.
It's really hard for me to communicate or to participate using my phone. Thank you
Okay.
for um, thank you for accepting my request. So
Absolutely.
I think I have to leave now. Then back to you in a while. Thank you.
Okay, well, you can come back to the next class that comes after this one in about 45 minutes if you would like, since you can't get to this one. That will be fine. All right. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Lamb, are you able to speak at all? I don't know that, I know that you're still here, but I don't know that you're able to speak. All right. Well, thank you so much. Victor, do you have any questions about the article that I can answer for you? Do you have any?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you do
No,
not.
no.
Okay. All right, then. I'm going to ask Amir if he has any questions about the article.
Oh, it's really clear.
Okay, it's really clear. Okay, fantastic. So what I'm going to do now then is bring up the article and send you all, give each of you control. Control. I'll send you the link to the article so that you can read it along with me today. The class is small enough that we both could read. If you could click on that link, that would be fantastic. Click on that link that I just sent to you in the Skype. Let me know if you cannot open it, and I'll try to do something else.
Already open it?
Okay? And Victor, were you able to open it as well?
Yes, I open.
Okay, so Victor, why don't I ask you to read that article for us? Could you read the article for us, please?
Yes, I will. Okay. Making smoothie. Um, a great way to provide nourishment to your body is to treat your body to what is known as essentials. You can find the essentials on almost any corner, and many restaurants have what is known as essential smoothie on the menus. Another great thing about smoothie is that they are super easy to make in your own home. A few basics are blender and perhaps a large wooden or plastic spoon. Finally, you just threw some of your favorite fruit into the blender, add yogurt or juice, and mix it together. Many people are known for making wonderful smoothie, and they enjoy putting frozen fruits and colorful vegetables in the smoothie. Many years ago, people used frozen fruit for cake decorations and desserts and garnishes, but today the frozen fruit industry has grown um, tremendously because many people buy several bags of the variety of fruits to create the smoothies. Some people even incorporate um, wet grass into the daily regime.
Okay. Victor, could you go to page 2 if you're not looking at page 2 now? Could you go to page 2? Just scroll down if you need to.
Yes, yes.
Okay. The words that I have highlighted in orange are words that you have not pronounced correctly. So I want you to listen to the way that I'm going to pronounce these words, and I want you to do the same after you hear me say them. Known, known.
Now,
Good.
yes.
Throw,
Throw,
throw.
Draw.
Okay, and then vegetables, vegetables,
Vegetables.
and grown.
Grown.
And there's a similarity in the word known and grown. You have the own sound. Smooth,
Grown.
good. Smoothies, smoothies,
Smoothies.
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 Yes. And wheat grass,
Wheatgrass.
wheat grass.
Wheatgrass.
Very good. Do you know what wheat grass is?
It's a plant.
It's bread.
It's no. It's like banana or one moment.
No. This is
It's a
wheatgrass. This is a picture of wheatgrass. If you scroll down to the bottom, you will see a picture of wheatgrass.
yes. It's like grass. Yeah.
Yes, it's like grass. Very good. And let's see, are there any vocabulary words in here that you did not know? Are there any vocabulary words here that you did not know?
All words in this text I will know.
Okay, you're familiar with all of the words.
Yes.
Now, what I'd like to ask you to do, Victor, is to summarize this article for me. Summarize this article for me as best as you can without looking at it. Can you tell me what this article is about?
This article is very similar that we watch on the video that you sent, and it's another text about the smoothie, how make smoothie, and where can we eat this food, and a little about the history of the smoothie.
Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Let's see who's still here with us. I have to go back to my Skype and take a quick look. And Amir, you're here. So Amir, could you, I think there should be one more section behind this one, page 2. If not, we'll go back to page 3. Page 3, page 4. Can you go down to page 4? It doesn't say page 4, but it's another making smoothies. I want you to read it, and I will highlight it for you. Do you see where I am? Okay, Victor?
Okay, can you start?
Not Victor. I'm sorry. It's not a Victor, but it's... Okay, yes, please start. A great way.
Making a smoothie. A great way to provide nourishment to your body is to treat your body to what is known as the essentials. You can find these essentials on almost any corners, and many restaurants have what is known as the essential smoothies on their menus. Another great thing about smoothies is that they are super easy to make in your own home. A few basics are a blender and perhaps a large wooden or plastic spoon. Finally, you just throw some of your favorite fruit into the blender, add yogurt or juice, and mix it together. Many people are known for making wonderful smoothies and they enjoy putting frozen fruits and colorful vegetables in their smoothies. Many years ago, people used frozen fruit to cake decorations and dessert garnishes, but today the frozen food industry has grown tremendously because many people buy several bags of a variety of fruits to create their smoothies. Some people even incorporate wheatgrass into their daily regimen.
Wow, very nicely read. There was one word I think that you did not add the S, but I don't know exactly where it is. Other than that, the reading is really great. Can you summarize for me what this article is about, Amir?
Yes, actually, this article according to this article, making smoothies are so easy, and they are so well healthy, and we can our stomach can digest them so easily, and you can provide them easily. I mean, you just need a blender or some frozen fruit to
Mm-hmm.
make them, and other than that, you can use some colorful vegetables. You can, you can show your creativity by making something new, and also you can find any corner of your own hometown. You
Mm-hmm.
can find it so easily, and they are so healthy.
Okay. All right. Very nicely done. A little long with your summary, but that's okay. We'll we'll learn how to shorten those summaries. Now, are there any vocabulary words that you need me to explain for you?
No, all of them are clear for me.
Okay. Great. Now, now that we have talked about smoothies, we've read about smoothies, we're going to just now talk about things in general. I'll listen to the way that you're speaking. I will try to engage you in conversation, but more than anything else, I'm interested in hearing you speak more so than listening to myself speak. So, Victor and Amir, I think you are the ones that are here right now. I'd like for you two to ask each other questions or start in a conversation, and I will join in the conversation at some point as well. So you might want to talk about what did you drink for breakfast, or what did you have for breakfast, or will you have a smoothie? How easy is it for you to get smoothies? Do you think it's essential? Just trying to build from this conversation. Okay?
Okay, I understand.
You may start when you're ready. Either one of you can say something. So, Amir, do you think that drinking a smoothie is very nourishing? And if so, why?
Yes, actually, wow, there are lots of vitamins on
Mm-hmm.
them, and easy to make. I think
Okay.
it's the
So,
best. Yes,
and now you can ask Victor the same
best.
thing and ask him why. Why does he feel this way?
Do you like smoothies, Victor, and why? Why?
Yes, I like smoothie because smoothie is making from the yogurt and fruits, and these products is very useful for our health.
Now, Victor, ask him a question. How often maybe do you drink smoothies?
Um, I have another questions.
Ah,
What do you, what do you what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Wow. For my breakfast, well, I usually make a cup of tea, by honey, and bread and milk, and sometimes twice a week I make a smoothies for myself.
okay. Do you like strawberries in your smoothies, Amir?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Well, because I think making a smoothies are so actually depends on your mood. I mean, for example, sometimes you want to taste something new,
Mm-hmm.
hmm so you want to add something new,
I
and then
see.
it's not just about yogurt or juice. Yes, you can, for example, use mango with milk, or you can add something new to make them different,
Mm-hmm.
right? Make
Okay.
difference, and
Well,
yes,
I'm interested in knowing, Victor, is having a smoothie or a nourishing breakfast enough? Is that enough essentials for a healthy body? Or do you need to do some other things?
Um, yes, it's pretty essential, but I always always eat on breakfast some porridge
Mm-hmm.
or some food with milk.
Okay, what about activities such as walking, Amir? Do you think walking is important? If so, why? And if you don't think it's important, why not? Walking,
Walking,
exercise,
Or
yes,
exercise.
yes, yes, it's really important
Why?
because
Mm-hmm.
you know sometimes people are in bad mood, so they need to change it. Okay, and walking can be a way to change your mood sometimes.
Mm.
And for example, and it's a really light exercise for some elderly people. It's really great. For example, if your job is just without having any activities, just sitting on your chair, you probably need to do something new. I don't know, by walking and some physical activities.
Mm-hmm. Well, in America, we actually eat a lot of fast foods, and it's so convenient to just go to McDonald's, Burger King, any of those fast food restaurants and get our meal. They have smoothies too, but they have so much sugar in them. I'm not really sure that they're that nutritious and healthy, but they're really delicious. Do you have McDonald's in the Philippines, Victor?
I'm from Russia.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, that's I'm sorry
we,
for from Russia. Do you
we
have
have the Yes, we have the McDonald's, the Burger King, the restaurant like KFC, and and another restaurant of the fast food.
uh-huh, I see. All right. Well, this was an interesting conversation. This was the first one free class that I believe you were in with me, Victor. So I want to take a moment and thank you very much for coming. And before we end our class today, we still have a few minutes. I'm going to post a link that I'd like for you to go to. It's just a quick survey and answer the survey. Tell me, it's not even a survey. Just tell me, did you enjoy the class? What would you like to see differently? This is also a way for me to promote what I do as Speak Excellent English teacher. Again, thank you so much for coming. Amir, the same for you. I'd like to invite you to also leave feedback on the video that I'll send. It's not a video, it's just a document that you have to go there and leave feedback. Do you have any questions that I can answer for you, Victor, before we go?
At that moment, I don't have questions.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming today. Amir, do you
Thank you
have
so much.
questions that I can answer for you?
No, thank you so much for
Okay.
being.
Well, we still have about 6 minutes, but I wanted to make sure that you were aware that I wanted you to do the feedback. Amir, why don't you give Victor your opinion? Victor Amir is one of my students. Can you share with him the benefit of having a private tutor, one-on-one tutor versus a class? Now, group classes are good too, but they would be a group class, a paid group class would be much different than this free class. Amir, can you give Victor the benefit of what a class is like that I've had with you? And Victor, please ask him questions if you need to do so.
Oh, I think having I don't know, having a face-to-face class, well, private class is really important because sometimes you need to work on something on your on one of your ability, right? Or, like for example, speaking or reading. Okay. For example, sometimes
Hello,
we want
I'm
to
Dr. Priscilla. Wait, speak.
sometimes you want to get to know about something that can that you need to have lots of times. Okay, and you can ask in these kind of classes.
Okay, I understand.
Can you share with him, Amir, one of the strategies that you learned today? How beneficial you think it might be, if you believe that it is beneficial?
Yes, actually, um, you know. making a summary from an article is really important because I've had lots of problems to make a summary of an article, and I just try to say something, meaningless about those articles. But now, well, I can, first of all, read an article, and after that, make them in some paragraph, and find find some important sentences, and after that talking around those.
Mm-hmm. So what we do is, as an example, the article that we read today, it doesn't take a long dissertation to say what this article is about. Basically, this article has 4 facts in it. You need essentials for health. Smoothies is a great way to start. Fruit would be what I would consider the most important thing. And then you can use wheatgrass, which gives your body the roughage. And you take those 4 facts and create a scenario of what this article is about. So, but anyway, I've just posted now for you the link. It says Making Smoothies Assessment. What I'd like to do is invite you to both to go there, complete that. It should take you not very long, in appreciation for my efforts today. I will have other classes. For each class that I have, you will need to fill out the survey so that I'll know who's coming to class and how many students I can prepare for. More students than 2 registered for today's class, but maybe something else has happened. If you'd like to come to the next class, just let me know, or you can just show up since you've already registered. But if I have this class on another day, it will be a completely different link, so you would only be able to get in by completing a survey. If you don't have any other questions for me, I want to say thank you so much for coming. It was my pleasure to be with you today, and I hope that you enjoyed the conversation about making smoothies. All right, bye for now. Take
Okay,
care.
bye bye. It was
Bye.
great.
Take care. Bye.